Ahoy, me popsicles. Welcome back to Fast and Light Advanced Edition. On our last run, we rocked the flagship, one and done, smashed with the pieces in the Stealth Cruiser B, the Carnelian, even though I kept calling it the Purveus like an idiot the entire time. Let's hit random and hope for similar luck this time. Nasasio. Already beat the game with Nasasio. I'm almost 100% sure we beat the game with Nasasio. Yeah. G type A, normal. Yeah, we can go to the stats page. Right there. Nasasio, victory, normal. There we go. Right there, yep, okay. So I already did Nasasio. Let's hit random again. Ugh. Okay. Well, it had to happen sometime. So, this is the Simo-H, or Simo-H. This is the Stealth Cruiser C. Now, if we all thought the B was challenging, man, oh man. This ship has no shields, no cloaking, has a clone bay instead of a med bay, only level 1 doors, level 3 engines, long-range scanners only, no titanium system casing, no sensors at all. You have a slug instead of sensors. Basically the same weaponry as the Stealth Cruiser A, just about. And the only defense on the ship, besides the level 3 engines, is a shield plus zone. Drone. Right there. Now, it's requires 2 power instead of 3 power like the normal shield drone, and the charge laser only requires 1 power. The normal charge laser requires 2 power, so there's some benefit there. But really, this is a ship... ultimate challenge ship, really. No shields, no cloaking. Only thing you got is a shield drone. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's get everything powered up. And once again, I'm going to be talking about how I'm not going to be talking about everything. I'm going to be reading everything. Still going to keep up that commentary style. But yeah, you don't even have enough power in this boat to start off with to give you max engines. It's either shield plus or max engines. So that's just fun. Okay, few distress. There's a distress beacon, couple of ships right off the bat. No choice. To get into combat right away. You give them the fuel, yes please. Okay, sector scans, great. Not like I already had that implicitly. Alright. Does give us some idea though of what we want to do and what we want to avoid. The nebula is kinda safe, so I think maybe, the only way out of this sector is this guy right here. So maybe bounce around a little bit, end up here, and take the top path. That's the only way out, is right there. And we want to avoid these ion storms. So we're going to hit that beacon first. Get going. Okay, they have no shields either, so that's good. Intervene to defend the outpost, yes. Okay. Return the shield on automatically. We're going to auto-fire all our weapons on their weapons. And... you know what, yeah, auto-fire all our weapons on their weapons. Since they have no shields to speak of. There we go. Weapons and piloting. And now we just wait, pretty much. We just wait. Probably should have switched the rock crew member over to piloting. But, whatever. Okay, got the missile down at least, and now we are protected from this laser. Now we're protected from the entire ship. So when we do that switch now, since we have a little time to kill. Okay. Alright, get 3 fuel drone, 9 scrap. Very good, and we get double reward, 2 fuel drone, 14 scrap. Okay. Now, there's no way we're going to get that lucky every time, but it helps. It definitely helps. As far as upgrades right away, probably drone control and another power bar so that we can have both the shield and an anti-drone going on at the same time. Another thing about this ship, yeah, so much overcharge, so much Zoltan shield bubbles being, we got up to 3 right now. Those don't carry on. So next beacon will not have that. Next beacon just won't have that. Okay, so they can board, which is great. So turn the shield drone on right away. And they're gonna run. Okay, they choose to board us. Alright. A little bit easier of a venting procedure on this ship as opposed to other stealth cruiser ships. But other than that, really not that great of a thing. Especially when we miss with our charge laser shot. Because I'm an idiot and I am not hitting both of them up. Okay. We want both of those shots at the same time. That's what we want going on here. There we go. Okay, trading blows left and right. Alright, now there should be a way to get all three of these. Just gotta find the angle. That's not it. Actually, what are we doing? We want like this. Alright, there should be a way to get all three. Does not look like I'm finding it right now. There it is. Pixel perfect type stuff going on there. Alright, very good. Our oxygen got taken out, so let's send our engine person to go take care of that quickly. This should not be auto-firing. What am I doing? Okay. But we're safe from this ship now. They can't send anybody else on board. They have their own problems. But yeah. Okay, so let's go on shields now. And cut across. There we go. Alrighty. Refuel drone 12 scrap. Okay, so what we will do is we will absolutely power on our oxygen and we will absolutely vaporize Mafan with 13 health. Not much weapon skill to lose. Don't need Mafan dying at inopportune times. Let's get our clone bay on as well. And yeah, 45 scrap. You want to get shields or cloaking as early as possible on this ship, generally. Okay, there we go. But yeah, no sensors, no, crappy weapons, just really not a great ship overall. Looks like that store may or may not happen. If we go like that, maybe. I don't even know if I want to go there, though. There's no way we're going to have 125 or 150 scrap by the time we get there. Anyways, we're going to listen to their offer. As long as you don't kill them all, fine and dandy. Money or your life, sure. Gonna up the dodge chance a little bit. Try and save this shield. There we go. Perfect. And we're gonna fire on their weapons. And get the mini beam slicing across as many rooms as we possibly can get. Looks like we might only be able to get 3. There it is. There it is. Beautiful. Let them live. We get 12 scrap and a firebomb, which we can probably sell. Unfortunately, if we go to this store, we can probably be taken over by the rebels, and the only way out is through the top. So we have to forego this store right now. We don't have enough scrap to buy anything worthwhile anyways. Require about their specialty. Oxygen for 16, yeah, that's a bit of a bargain. I will do that. And we'll definitely do that. Let's avoid some hazards, keep on trucking here. Incoming ship, weapons hot. Okay, now this ship can be really dangerous because of that mini beam. Let's get that going. But yeah, this ship, things can go wrong really quickly. You have no weaponry, no defenses to speak of. it can be bad. Especially when that stuff happens. But luckily it's just a mini beam, so we're fine. Let's fire our weapons at them. Can I maybe... Yes, it was there. I saw it. Excellent. Just barely get 4 rooms in. Shields are down. I have a couple of mantis repairing things. 3 fuel. No. Will not accept surrender. And a mini beam will come in. There we go. Let's get our clone bay fixed up. Get our oxygen turned back on and get ready to go out of here. Alright. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. But things can very quickly get out of hand. Okay. So there's a strategy I'm employing with this ship. Save up enough scrap in the beginning to get either shields or cloaking early. Okay. Alright, ready? Let's get as much dodge chance as we possibly can. Let's fire our weapons at their weapons. And let's see if we can get a 4-room hit. It's difficult, but it's worth doing right. It really is. So pardon me while I try to stretch this beam to the limit. There it is. Really is worth it getting as much damage as you can with this paltry weapon system that this boat has. Just gotta wiggle it. Just gotta wiggle it. There it is. Excellent. See, that would have saved us a little bit of time, potentially some damage there, doing that the right way. Stuff is on fire. Unfortunately, there's no way of knowing what's on fire because there's no freaking sensors on this ship, but we will lock everybody down in their rooms. Oops, forgot to lock him down. I forgot to turn the oxygen on as well. That was stupid. But this should keep things from being on fire. Tai is in a spot of bother, but he should be fine. That was a good thing about this boat. Really easy to vent, as we can see here. And also, your engine guy can just run right into doors really quickly. So, pretty quick lockdown. Just wish it came with stuff. Okay, Slaver. I'm gonna regret doing this, but I'm gonna attack them. And that's why I'm gonna regret doing this. But if we can get their drones knocked out, we can switch back to the shield drone. Alright. Stuff is coming in. Let's max power the engines. Hit the O2, but that's why we have that extra bar that we just paid a little bit of money for. Excellent. I don't think we're going to be able to get much more than this. It might be worthwhile to cut it this way. Excellent. Really get those weapons offline. Okay. So I don't know what the course of action, proper course of action was there. Either, specify the drone first or get the shield thing up. We would have taken damage either way. Really would have. Okay. Yeah. I guess I will. I mean, we have nowhere to put him except for doors right now, but hopefully we'll get shields eventually. Maybe the scrap would have been a better option. We'll just have a bit of a mobile repairman type of thing, and some crew redundancy just in case things go horribly wrong, so... It's early enough that maybe that was a smart option, maybe not. Okay, I'm going to attack the pirate, which is probably the wrong thing to do. Okay. Got a bit of a fire situation, that's fine. Okay. These drone boats, those are the problem. These are definitely the problem. But we did enough there to cripple them. Problem is we're running out of drone parts steadily. We're also running out of hull steadily as well. Okay. The one ships have level 2 shields, level 2 shield bubbles. That's when things are really gonna get bad. It's a lot of fuel and stuff, but I'll say no. $13 scrap, okay, maybe it would have been better to take the surrender offer. Other parts of the ship appear to be on fire as well. So we'll try to lock the crew up in their rooms. Take care of things this way. Okay. That's fine. Light suffocation damage is fine. That's really stupid, though. Okay, Dread Pirate Tuco, prepare to dive. Man, freaking tastic. At least he has no drones. Another thing I'm not doing is I'm not getting this up. You should hit the spacebar, pause while the the battle text or whatever, the event text is set up. So that way you can get that shield charge drone happening instantly. Because that, extra little second of you hitting the one key or whatever and then clicking on the drone can really mean some damage. Should be able to just hammer this now. Okay, they don't want to surrender, huh? Alrighty. Sorry, Tuco. Refuel, couple couple missiles, 17 scrap. Not too shabby. Can almost afford shields. I'm not going to buy cheap fuel. We're okay for fuel. I really should buy cheap fuel, but we need the scrap. So that'll do it for the first sector. Very surprising that we made it out of the first sector. Also going to go power controlled. More distress beacons, more green later on. You have the long range scanner, so maybe an Uncharted Nebula might be worthwhile. So you can really milk it. Yeah, when you have long range scanners, you want to go to the Uncharted Nebula. So we'll do that. Okay. Uncharted Nebula it is. Alright, had a feeling that would be empty, but you never know. You have a few free jumps in the nebulas, so might as well. Okay, try to track them. 20 scrap, excellent. So see, things are worthwhile there. Okay, that's about as far as we can push that, though. The only way out is from this beacon right here. That is kind of crazy. That's the only out. Spot a rebel ship in a nebula. Guess we'll try to track them. And there I go again, not putting that on right away. Couple of seconds that could really end up hurting us. Okay. Missed with both shots on the charge laser. That's horrible. Oh man, hit to the weapons. That's not good. That's not good at all. We are behind the 8-ball right now on this ship. Okay. Down to a third of our hull already. Come on, wiggle it. Wiggle it. Oh man, I hate the Stealth Cruiser A and this one, Stealth Cruiser C. Just really force you to take so much time just to get the max damage shot. Okay, their weapons are down, their oxygen is down. We get our oxygen pumping. Come on. Whatever. I'm gonna regret that. I am gonna regret that, but I'll take care of it. Okay, now it looks like there's some fire on board again. Just gonna lock everybody up in their rooms. Well, there's no way of knowing where the fire actually is. It's in the engines. It made it into the engine room. So let's get you in there to help with that. Still here to fire. Yep, there it is. Okay, so take care of it this way. And pardon me while I take a little swig of water while we're waiting for the fires to... Okay, that sounds better. Get the air pumping. And we'll get out of here. I'll give it a couple more seconds. I want to be as close to max oxygen as possible, especially if we're using it to, yeah, alrighty. So coming here might have been a mistake, because I don't know if there are any stores we'll be able to hit. We will need a store very soon. And attack the ship. Okay, excellent. Oh, it's not gonna... Oh. Okay. Alright, at least we got their drone down and their weapons down. And their shields down as well, so we're okay. Just barely. But we are under a third of our hull left on this ship. And things are not looking good. Wow, 7 missiles, 2 drones, 28 scrap, automated reloader. Yeah, you're not going to get much better than that. I will absolutely take that offer. Okay, if we go to this, then we have to go through the Ion Storm, so I'm not going to. I'm going to come up this way now. Running low on resources. Running low on a lot of things, unfortunately. And our shield system here, this is the one ship that is just, it's useless. It really is really bad at how... Oh man. Okay, at least we got the mini beam offline. That's good. But yeah, it's just not compatible at all. Wait for the next charge, laser shot, we'll go on shields and then we'll mini beam. Yes, okay, good. Something actually hit there. Alright, very good. So maybe the Uncharted Nebula was a problem to go to. There aren't that many stores in... I remember, the only way out is through here, so I'm going to go out this way. Because there's no stores, and then again the pirate sector might not have had too many stores either. Okay. It's like that. Those either-or scenarios just completely wreck you. Oh man, that is not good at all. Especially with that drone back up. This is the end, right here. This is it. Just trying to escape. Oh man, we took everything out. I'm just going to accept the offer. Oh god, okay. We have some leeway here, so definitely going to upgrade that, upgrade that. Now we can have both going at once if need be. But man, oh man. This is just an absolute wreck of a ship right now. One hull point left. No shields, no cloaking. Coming here could have been a critical mistake. We would have won power control, we might have had a much better chance, but... no stores. Only options are combat. So I'll just go for it. Okay. I'm going to turn both of these on right now. Keep them from hacking us, maybe. Of course, they hack the drones. And there it is. Kablamo. That's about where we would end an episode normally. I don't know if we're going to be doing more with this ship right away. But if we happen to random into it, then we happen to random into it. But I hope you enjoyed. Man, it's just this ship probably is undisputed. Like, you know, poll the community. Probably this is the undisputed champion for like ship that is hardest to get, at least get off the ground. I'm not gonna say most challenging ship, like hardest to win with, but at least the most hardest to get off the ground. But again, thanks very much for watching. Hit the like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed, like to see more. And until next time, stay frosty.